correct number that tells how many.
Count the birds and mark the number that says how many.
Yes, those were, yes, my son.
I got it.
Yes, please. Okay, so we counted the birds and we marked how many. We should be sitting facing forward. We're not looking around the room. Did you count the birds? We count them one more time. You gotta think about which one you think is the best one there. Okay, mark one of those spots, please. Okay, number 2. Which shows 11? Count those and mark the one that shows 11. For number 2. So you're going to count each one, and the one that shows 11, mark it. Raise your hand if you need more time. Make sure you're sitting nicely in your seat, facing forward. Even if you're done, double check. Count them again while you're waiting. Make sure you counted correctly and you marked the correct one. Okay, we're going to come down to number 3. Okay. So we have to listen to the story and mark all the possible answers. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the story, then we're going to count the bees and think about what the possible answers are. So here is the story. There are some bees outside of the beehive. One or more bees are inside the beehive. So these bees here, there's this many bees, and then there's one or more inside the beehive. So we're going to count the bees outside the beehive and mark all the numbers that tell how many bees there could be. So the first thing I want you to do is count the bees. Go ahead and count the bees. Take your pencil and mark the one that you start with, so that way you make sure you count them one time. Okay. Once you count the bees, there's also one or more bees inside the hive. So you're going to mark the possible answers that can show how many bees there are. There are this many bees plus one or more. So you're going to mark more than one answer. So go ahead. There's this many bees plus one or more inside the beehive. So think about how many bees there are on the outside. That most likely is not going to be the answer because there's one or more on the inside. You're going to mark 3 answers there. Only marking 3. think about when we did this activity. We counted the bees, and we knew that's not the answer because that's how many bees there are there. We know that there's one or more inside the beehive, so we had to add more to that. So think about that when you're picking your numbers. Okay, so go ahead and mark your answers. There are 3 answers there to mark because it's one or more. So you should have 3 numbers checked. You're not looking at anyone else's paper but your own. Okay, buddy? Okay, let's go ahead and turn to page. Let's see, the next page there.
Big smiling faces.
Turn to the next page. You gotta turn one page there. It'll look like
Smiley?
this, not smiley faces, the other one. That one there. Alright, looks like everyone's on the right page. You guys are done? Yep. Alright, here we go. Number 4. Count the leaves and write the number that tells how many. Go ahead. Count the leaves, write the number that tells how many. Remember, if you're done and you're waiting for your friends, count them again. Make sure you did it right. Check your answer. Try to count quietly so your friends aren't disrupted. Stay at your desk. You're not doing that. I can't do this because it's everywhere. Okay, number 5. You're going to draw a circle around the group that shows 15 ladybugs. So there's one group that shows 15 ladybugs. Draw a circle around it. So circle the group that shows 15 ladybugs. Raise your hand if you need more time. You know what group has 15 ladybugs and circle it. right, number 6. Drop 18 marbles and write the number. Drop 18 marbles and write the number. Circles or marbles. We don't need to decorate them. Okay, number 7. Find the blue number on the number chart. Count forward until you reach the stop sign. And write each number you counted. Face your paper. You have to write 18 if you drew 18 marbles. So write the number 18. And then over here, you start at the blue number and go until you hit the stop sign. So write your numbers that come next. Okay, we said 18. 18 on that one. Make sure you have 18 marbles. We did not say to turn the page, you have to stay with us. I know sometimes we have to be patient and wait, but we cannot move ahead because there might be different directions. Okay, flip your paper when you're ready. That way I know you're ready. Okay, let me get my paper up here. This is what your paper is going to look like. And what you're going to do is listen first. Sadie puts many stickers in her notebook. How many of each type of sticker are there? So you're going to count the number of heart stickers and write the number to tell how many. Then count the number of smiley stickers and write the number. Remember, when you do it, mark off the one you start with, especially if it's in that circle. That way you know where you started so you don't count one twice. Double check your answer. Make sure you counted correctly. Count again and check them. As you're waiting, check your answers. We're not talking to a friend. Go back, count them again. Make sure you did it right. Do your smileys now. flip to the last page. Okay, go to the last page. And the last page. Okay, now let's look at number 3. Sadie wants to use 14 stickers to decorate a picture. Circle, put a circle around the group of stickers that she should use. So go ahead and do that first. She needs to use 14 stickers. Circle the group that shows 14. Now using counters, draw 14 in a different way. So show a different way to draw 14 circle counter stickers. So between these two groups, which one has 14, and you're going to draw them in a different way. Draw 14. Okay, now draw 14 in a different way. Like that. You have to draw circle stickers though, not the number 14. You're going to draw them in a different way, in a different arrangement. You got to circle that. Circle around it. Okay, looks like you drew 14 in another way. Let's look at number 4. Sadie gets a sticker for feeding her dog every day. How many stickers will Sadie have in 2 days? We're going to count the stickers on the dish. So go ahead and count the stickers on the dish. Count forward to find the answer and write each number you counted. So how many are on the dish? And then count forward to how many stickers she will have in 2 days. So you're going to count forward now and find out how many stickers she'll have in 2 days. Okay, now for the last one. All right, number 5. Sadie put some stickers on the front of her card. See the stickers on the front of the card? She puts 1 or more stickers on the back of the card. So what you're going to do is count how many stickers are on the front. Is that going to be the answer though? No, because she has 1 or more on the back. So what you're going to do is count the stickers on the front. Think about how many stickers she would have if she had 1 or more on the back along with what she has on the front. Okay? There's going to be 2 numbers you circled today. So she has her stickers on the front plus 1 or more on the back. About how many stickers she has on the front, and then she has 1 or more on the back. So there's going to be 2 numbers that you circled today. I'm going to help you with that part. 2 numbers that we circled to show how many she has.